With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. They'll start this drive, and right away he lost the football, and the Bengals grab it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap, but now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense, and how's the defense going to handle it, because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
Now a give inside for Fall. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now first and 10 at the 11. Play action. Flacco. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get him next time out.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Mahomes firing complete, and he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. First catch so far by Chase. It's a first down. Give. It's Warren. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Got his man. It's Warren. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Mahomes to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ted Hendricks. And the Bengals are going to take over here up near the 40. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Flacco's throw taken in by Moss. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Throwing here on first down, Flacco. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Setting up to throw, Flacco. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. A handoff for Warren. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On the run, it's Warren. And he loses the football a second time. But it looks like one of the DBs has him. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bengals drive about to get going. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Flacco fakes the give, sets to throw. That's going to be caught by Moss. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They're not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll give to Falk up the middle. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Marshall Falk taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now 14-0. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throwing out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. On first down, Mahomes. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of 14 yards. And the first down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive. but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. He finds his man, complete. It's Warren. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 26. Now it's Mahomes again. And that is incomplete here.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Mahomes now to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off. All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's Solo Challenge, Madden Ultimate Team. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. This fielded right at the goal line. first and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Second and 7. Another run here with Sanders. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Play action. It's Smith. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. They snap it to Smith. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. On first and 10, it's Sanders. Nifty move. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, not
trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Snatched by the safety and Reed. It's a pick 6 for the Bengals TD. It's only the first quarter, but that's a quick shift in momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. Howie Long, like an out-of-control broken arrow, getting in for the sack. Smith. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 43. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. After 1, 7-0. Here's second and 7. Now Geno. Shreds the tackle, and he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. On first down, Smith. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. That's second down.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Geno. Got him there right side. It's McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That's good for 28 yards.
That's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in and then tried to get it to the goal line. What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. 1st and goal at the 1.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. In motion left, Hill. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal. Sanders looking for a lane, but none to be found for Sanders as they stop him short of the line to gain. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Looked like they felt like there was just way too much traffic, so instead of trying to run through the pile on 3rd and goal, they tried to take it outside. But how about that pursuit by the defense? Way too much for them, and they held him up short of the line of scrimmage and the goal line.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said give me the analytics. And the analytics said go for it. Didn't work out.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And quickly they get to the line. Operating off play action, Flacco. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great play there. 67 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now Gino on first down. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Gino now to throw. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. A nightmare of a first half for him, and that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go.
He's got a man, complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half.